Hello, if you have found this video, get you a snack, coffee or whatever else it is you like to relax with. I welcome you to this channel. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell notification, and comment. Please share the video if you like what you see. I could use your support. Here I plan to talk about the weird and unexplained. This might include anything from ghosts, UFOs, to missing persons. It is important for me to share information that has some evidence to back up the claims, and not just post fiction merely for views. So if truth is what you seek, this is the channel for you. Almost 30 years ago, I owned this one magical black cat. I had a very deep bond with this cat. At one point I was in an abusive relationship. Importantly, he didn't become abusive till after I became pregnant. Anyways, there were a few times that I was sick or I felt my blood pressure was up. I felt like I literally might die. My cat would lay on me, knead and purr, and there were more than one occasions where I felt better in seconds. One of those times I think my blood pressure was extremely high. I used to say to myself that I swear that cat has healing paws. But maybe it wasn't the paws, but maybe it was the purr. Years later, I found out that the purr may indeed have healing powers. Sure, you hear of stories of dogs saving people, but just maybe a cat has a more discreet way of saving its person and making us feel better without us even realizing it. So what power lies within the purr? When a cat purrs, it releases endorphins within its brain. These endorphins are hormones that cause feelings of happiness, sociability, affection, excitement, and much more. Studies show that not only does the cat's purr release endorphins within themselves, but also in humans. This can decrease stress levels, assist with coping through an illness, and even lower blood pressure. Healers throughout history have harnessed the power of sound to heal, and certain frequencies are healing. Those frequencies can have healing effects on both physical and mental health. Vibration therapy uses whole body vibration to enhance physical health and overall well-being. It is believed the frequency of the cat's purr works similarly to the purpose of vibrational therapies. Furthermore, the frequency of a cat's purr is typically between 25 Hz and 140 Hz. These are the levels needed when it comes to healing bones. It can also heal the joints. Ironically, cats tend to have very few issues with bones and joints. Vibrations from purring can assist in healing infections, reduce swelling, help bones heal and grow, offer pain relief, muscle growth and repair, even tendon repair and better joint mobility. Cats are not prone to joint issues to the same degree that people and dogs are, and they are less prone to breathing issues as well. The purr also seems to benefit a feline's breathing. When cats purr, breathing issues are lessened. Also, purring may reduce the risk of a cardiac event by as much as 40% because purring reduces blood pressure and relieves stress. Also, my own personal story is not the only account of cats seemingly being able to reduce or relieve pain, as people who have suffered with migraines have reported the migraines disappearing after lying with their cat and listening to their purr. Therefore, purring is more than being happy, it is a form of communication, and more than that, the purr is a built-in healing mechanism. Not only that, but cats also reduce loneliness, help with depression, lower cholesterol, lower triglycerides, help lead to a longer life, and those with cats actually visit the doctor less. Also, children who have cats also have a reduced likelihood of having asthma. Studies have also shown that nursing homes that allow cats as part of the therapy for patients have lower medication costs than facilities that do not make use of cats as part of therapy. In a separate study, 4,435 participants were followed. 55% were cat owners. This study comprised of a large sample size, so the results may be more valid. The researchers followed the participants who were healthy and without cardiovascular issues for 10 years. The scientists stated the null hypothesis that owning a cat had no effect on cardiovascular health. However, the results rejected this null hypothesis and showed that there was evidence concluding that lower heart disease risk was related to owning a cat. The results showed a significant reduction in the risk of death due to heart disease. Furthermore, there was a trend when it comes to the increase of the risk of death of non-cat owners. Interestingly, when it comes to owning a dog, there was no association when it comes to reducing heart disease. These are interesting findings since dog owners tend to get more exercise, and exercise is supposed to be good for the heart. In my experience, dogs can be more stressful than cats, especially when they eat your favorite shoes, or execute your garden hose, as an example of the many annoying things they do. Dr. Clinton Rubin's research also proved that bones heal when exposed to sound frequencies between 20 to 140 Hz. A cat's purr is exact 25 Hz and 140 Hz. There is one story of a cat named Miguel. Francesca was the mother of Maria, who was a 10-year-old girl who was in a coma. The cat would sneak in the window each night to lay by the girl. The mother saw the cat licking the girl's wrist and noticed a twitch in the girl's thumb. Remarkably, this is the first movement the mother had seen since the accident. The cat did this routine for 8 days, and then Maria awoke from her 8-day coma and finally spoke. Cats often will try it and soothe other species when they are in pain as well. So, when people in history, or even today, say that cats are related to magic or are associated with witches, maybe they were just a tad bit right. At least we know that cats are magic, so indeed they very well may likely have magic purrs. So as long as we have owned cats, it is possible they have been healing us in ways that we could not have imagined. Finally, I will leave you with a quote by Saint Francis of Assisi: "A cat purring on your lap is more healing than any drug in the world, as the vibrations you are receiving are of pure love and contentment."